Hi guys, it's Allie with Chaos Monkey, and I am doing the Mary Maxim unboxing for, oh, what month is it? October! Let's see, it is the knit kit, and there is crochet kit, there's other kits, plastic canvas, jewelry, puzzles, ornaments, other stuff. So if you guys are interested, just go to marymaxim.com. I pay $12 something a month. And after shipping and tax, it's $21.49 usually, and that's it. And I really like the price, and I like what they give you. And I did peek last night. Couldn't help it. So it won't be a complete surprise for me, but here we go. Here it is. This is Fair Isle set, and it looks like we have gloves, 2 cowls, and a hat. And it looks like the 2 cowls, one is Fair Isle and one is stripy. So I don't know if you can make both cowls or just enough yarn for 1 cowl with the hat and the gloves. I will try to check that out in the pattern. But it's green, and the Crochet Club got purple bulky sequin yarn. And I was a little jealous because I do love the purple, and the Crochet Club tends to get a lot of purple this year. This year and part of last year, if I remember correctly. So I think I've gotten 1 purple that I can recollect off the top of my head. Yeah. But anyway, I like green, and I'm always surprised, so that's the fun part, is the surprise. And I'm just double checking the price, and yes, it is $21.49 for me. No changes. And so let me open this guy up and show you the yarn. And it looks like it is a Mary Maxim yarn this month. It's not every month that it's a Mary Maxim yarn. And it looks like 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, 174 yards. It's made in Turkey. To be honest, most yarn is made in Turkey these days. And I really like this green. And then we have the same 70% acrylic, 30% nylon, 174 yards in Ultra Mellow Spun DK. And this one is light aqua, and this one is dark teal. And we've got 2 balls of dark teal and 3 balls of light aqua. And from the picture, it looks, teals show up weird on camera. This is more of a dark green than the kind of weird blue it's looking. So these are basically 2 greens together. So this one isn't quite accurate. This one is pretty much right on. Oh guys, look! I did not see this last night. Wow, look, they gave us double points. So if any of you were interested in what double pointeds look like, here they are. Because I know a lot of crocheters are like that knitting crazy, magic business. I have no idea what those tools are. These are just double pointed needles. These are for the, I would say the top of the hat. You can't do the whole hat on this, but you can definitely do the mittens. So this is probably primarily for the mittens. I shouldn't say mittens, they're gloves. They have fingers. And these are from Red Heart. These are size 2s, 2.75 millimeter, 7 inches long. And I think these are the only 7-inch long ones I've ever had that aren't huge needles. They usually sell them in like 4 or 6, so 7-inch is a good length I would like to try. And what are they made of? Are they plastic? They look like they're plastic, but they sound metal. So they might be coated metal. Should we open? Should we open and see? Okay, let's put these down for now. We'll go back. And we'll pull the pattern as much as I can. It is a Mary Maxim pattern. It's not a freebie this month, so I can't show you all the details. But they do have color graphs for the Fair Isle. They do have some Fair Isle stranding tips, it looks like. And it says striped cowl optional. So I don't know if that means instead of the Fair Isle or if you have enough yarn for both. And I'm seriously not thinking you have enough yarn for everything on there. And then it goes into the gloves. So I'm not sure if they give you the usage. They give you the dimensions, but I'm not sure they're giving you the usage, the yarn usage for each. So I couldn't tell you if you could make all of them, but I seriously doubt it. Even if the cowls are small, you're probably going to be able to do the hat, the gloves, and the cowls out of the 5 balls, which is fine. If you can squeeze out another cowl, I mean, if I can, I will, because you know I don't like leftover yarn. Just adds to stash, and then you have to find a scrap project, and I'd rather just use up as much as possible. And it looks like the double points are for the, I'm going to say for the gloves, for sure, because you need them. You can do the circumference on those, and you need them for the fingers and all that business. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of trying to read the pattern real quick. Smaller DPNs, 3 needles. So yeah, that's pretty much what they included that for. That's really awesome. So okay, we're going to open the needles just to confirm that they're metal, but coated metal. Because I think the only DPNs I've ever had are, let's see if I can find any. I think I have them all in a separate case, bamboo, and I think I have some size 0s or 1s in metal from Knit Pigs, but I realized that those are way too heavy for knitting socks because every time I put them down, the needles slipped out. So I prefer more grabby needles. So if they're metal with a coating, best of both worlds here. Yes, they feel aluminum, they sound aluminum, but they're very smooth, but still a little grabby. Not so smooth they're going to jump out of your work. So it is metal with a coating. Wow, I have not tried these. You know how I ladder with double points too, so you might hear me complaining about that later, but I'm still trying to master the knot laddering. I'm just looking for any other information. Double pointed needles, that's it. They don't tell you aluminum, they don't tell you coated aluminum, made in India, but yep, they're coated aluminum, so that's really cool. It's a set of 4. You can usually do double points with 5 or 4 needles. You usually make something like with 3, and then you need 1 to knit onto, or you can do 4 and then knit onto a 5th. It's personal preference, so they usually come in packs of 4 or 5, depending on who's making them. If you like to work with 5, though, you got to buy 2 packs, which is fine for most people because you lose DPNs all over the place, usually in your couch somewhere. So anyway, I'm rambling. These will be fun to try out, and I can work on not laddering because I would do this probably with magic loop, but when I get to the fingers, I'm going to need DPNs no matter what. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've done fingers on magic loop, but it's a little fussy. So in this case, I will try out the double points that they gave me on the fingers. And I like the pattern. I like the green. I would have preferred some purple. Oops, I want to show the pattern. Maybe we'll get some purple later on. But it's definitely, we're moving back into, you could tell we're moving back into winter projects. So now we're kind of going into the fall winter projects. And the hat looks a little small. So I might have to modify the hat so that it fits better, because it looks like it's only 21 inches circumference at the band, and that's on the small side. And the ribbing looks a little short, so I might do some modification to this and use up extra yarn, is what I'm trying to say. I might end up using extra yarn on the hat, which means I may not be able to squeak out a second cowl, but we'll see. So I'll let you guys go before I keep rambling. I'm trying to keep this under 10 minutes. And so that was it for October. And hopefully I'll get this one done. I did not do September's. I just couldn't do fingering weight with cables. My mind is not there right now. So I kind of put that one away, the September Mary Maxim, for later. I will do it eventually though. Just not in the right mindset. But this one looks like I could probably start this one right away and be alright. Alright, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.